Hello, Floridini, and welcome to another episode of Vita in Florida, today here in Istanbul. What we're going to talk about today is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So I took the chance to go to Istanbul and book this flying dress photo shoot. I did it for both myself and my sister. So we're just going to go over how I did that. You can get them done really in any major location, Miami being one of them as well. The way that I found it was via Airbnb, believe it or not. And that's how we also found a lot of our tour guides and tour operators for Istanbul. So I actually booked this while I was still in Florida. And this photo shoot was done on December, I believe, 8th or something like that, 2023. So it took me a while to actually get this video out. I've been quite busy. But let's go ahead and talk about the prices and how we got it done. As always, please remember to subscribe to my channel, as that helps the video to be released to more people. So again, once we got into the Airbnb site, I was looking for flying dress photo shoot in Istanbul, Turkey. And a few actually came up, including this Harris gentleman who's the photographer right there in Istanbul, and actually another one that started with the K, the name or something like that, I don't recall. However, that was more expensive, but I did like the results of that one, so I was originally going to go for the one with the K, but then after talking to Harris and looking at his review, I saw that it was a very good deal and I liked his pictures as well. I contacted him through WhatsApp because that's how everybody communicates in Europe and overseas, and it was very immediately answered back, and it was very nice and everything. So he gave me the prices. Per person, it was $100. That includes one dress. And because I wanted to get it done for my sister as well, there's a discount. So instead of being $100 per person, he did it for us, two people, for $180 for both of us, which that takes it down to $90 per person. And that included one flying dress of your choice, so whatever dress and whatever color you wanted. So we originally had a plan for Saturday at 4:30 p.m. and the shoots last approximately 2 hours, but unfortunately the weather was not going to cooperate and it was going to rain that Saturday. So Harris did contact me asking me if we could have changed the date and the photo shoot to Sunday at 3 p.m. instead, which was going to be sunny. So we did that, and that ended up being great. So what we did, he gave us, because it was a hard place to find where the studio was, he told us to meet in front of the Dolmabahce something palace. So that's what we did. We actually took that into consideration. That morning we went ahead and took a look at the palace. We took a tour of that. It was beautiful. We went back to our Airbnb. We changed, got all ready for the photo shoot. And at 3, we met him at the Dolbit's Palace entrance. And from there, it was actually a 2 to 3 minutes walk to the actual studios. Once we got to the studio, my sister and I went into this little camerino, what is it, like a dressing room. They must have had at least 50 to 100 dresses to choose from of all colors. You could go more looking like a Turkish person, or like we wanted the flying dresses. I always picture myself with a red dress, while I always picture my sister with a blue dress. Blue, because she has blue eyes, so I thought that was a good combo. So that is what we requested. We got our dresses on, and then we went upstairs in the rooftop, where 2 photographers actually were able to make this photo shoot possible, because one was taking the photos and the videos while the other one was throwing the dress up in the air and was giving it that beautiful wavy look. So my sister had to help in one of the scenarios, in few of the scenarios, and I had to do as well for her. So that was great. 2 hours later, we were done. I also tipped him. So I paid him $120 for the 2 of us. Plus, it was a charge of $1,200 Turkish lira per person to use the studio, which that boils down to about $36 per person. So if you multiply that by two, it comes about $73 for the both of us plus the 180. It came out at the time to approximately $263 for two people for 2 hours photo shoots and unlimited photos. Now he did not really edit any of the photos other than changing a little bit of maybe giving it slightly a better lighting, but the photos were all unedited. So what you're seeing is just pretty much as it was. I loved it, and I believe it took him about a week or 10 days, something like that, to deliver all the pictures of my sister and I and videos and all that, which they were a lot, like a lot. And then I just chose the best and published them. But I'm very, very happy with this experience. It was gorgeous, and now we have memories that we will have forever. So I highly recommend it. If you do go to Turkey again and you want this flying dress shoot, go ahead and book Harry's. You're gonna find them on the Airbnb tour area. So this is all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and to the next one. Again, remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye. Baci baci da Vita in Florida.